Hello everyone, this is CookiePrince here with some online Sonic Racing CrossWorlds races that took place on January 20th, 2026. In this video, I'll be playing as Omega, and our first race will be taking place at Donpa Factory. My friends Gaming Bro 864, Flora01, and Ace will also be joining me in this race. I'm currently in 7th place, but I'm sure I'll reach a better position as this race progresses. I'm starting to fall behind most of the other racers, so it's time for me to turn my cart into a monster truck to catch up with them. Sweet, that power-up allowed me to reach first place. Also, lap 2 will be taking place at Kraken Bay. It's a good thing I managed to reach that boost pad before that giant tentacle slammed on me. Otherwise, it would have turned me into a pancake. Omega's doing a great job holding his own out there. Hopefully his luck will carry on into the final lap. I now have a shield in my possession. This will definitely help me out if I sense any danger coming.
Was adequate.
If I didn't get slimed back there, I could have reached 2nd place. Luckily, I have no problem with my pal Gaming Bro 864 taking 2nd place from me. That was a very fun first race. I'm looking forward to what will be awaiting us in the next 5 races of this video. In the next race, we'll be racing in Minecraft World. I'm not a Minecraft fan, but I really enjoy the visuals of its track. Also, some of the things I see in Minecraft tend to give me Lego vibes.
Optimal route set. Aerial successful.
Omega wasn't doing too well out there, but luckily that warp boosted them all the way up to first place.
Random track just en route.
Lap 2 will be taking place at Sweet Mountain. I hope we can get out of here quickly because these tantalizing treats are going to be making me hungry. Someone tried to slime Omega, but unfortunately for them, he was able to deflect it with his fiery tornado. Omega is starting to fall behind some of the other racers, but I'm sure he'll be able to catch up with them before the final lap ends. Omega's currently in 4th place. If he plays his cards right, he might be able to reach that position or higher by the time he reaches the finish line.
Performance.
It looks like Omega has reached 4th place. That's not too shabby.
Superlative.
In the 3rd race of this video, we'll be racing in SpongeBob SquarePants' hometown of Bikini Bottom.
Acceptable. Acceptable.
This boost pad is right next to Plankton's giant robot. I didn't want to risk getting squished by the robot's mighty fist, so I decided to avoid the boost pad. Oh man, Omega lost his warp. Well, that's a total bummer. I still believe that Omega will be able to catch up with the other racers. That triple speed boost definitely helped Omega to catch up with the other racers. Also, lap 2 will be taking place at Dragon Road.
Surpassing nuclear.
Awesome! That warp boosted Omega all the way up to 3rd place. I'm keeping my fingers crossed he'll be able to hold that position.
Target selected.
Unfortunately, Omega is starting to fall behind the other racers again. However, if luck is on his side, he just might be able to make a comeback. It looks like Omega's luck is already starting to improve. If he can get himself some nice items, he just might be able to reach a high position in this race. Omega sensed danger was approaching, so he turned his cart into a monster truck to give himself some protection.
Finish! Perfect mission.
Amazing! Omega has managed to reach 1st place. Omega had some hard times out there, but by grabbing some powerful items, he was able to make a comeback and win this race.
Optimization complete.
In this race, we'll be racing in the town of Apotto.
Acceptable. Acceptable.
Omega's currently in last place, but I'm not too worried about that, as he has plenty of time to make a comeback.
Retaliate.
Thanks to some help from a boost wisp and a fiery tornado, Omega's now standing strong at 4th place. Lap 2 of this race will be taking place at Dinosaur Jungle. As Homer Simpson once said, we've gone back to a time before dinosaurs were confined to zoos. Getting hit by a couple of items has slowed Omega down. Luckily, he won't be giving up without a fight.
Successful. Final lap.
As we enter the final lap of this race, Omega's currently in 8th place. If Omega can get his hands on some nice items, he just might be able to make a comeback. Awesome! This monster truck power-up is just what I needed. It's bound to help me out when I get into a tight jam. It's time for me to use my monster truck power-up. It'll help me drive through the rough terrain and catch up to the other racers.
Finish! Competition obliterated.
Awesome! I got first place twice in a row. Let's see if I can keep this streak going in the next race.
Superlative.
In the fifth race, we'll be racing at Coral Town. This race just started and someone already has access to a monster truck power-up. Totally uncool, dude.
Aerial. 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 Aerial.
When I think about it now, I could have knocked off that shuriken with my boxing glove. Oh well, no use crying over spilled milk. Oh yeah, baby, it's now my turn to get access to a monster truck. Get out of the way, everyone, before I flatten you. Lap 2 of this race will be taking place in the Arctic. I'm currently in 5th place right now, but I'm hoping I'll be able to reach a higher position before crossing the finish line at the final lap. Eat that boxing glove, Metal Sonic! Omega is the ultimate robot created by Dr. Eggman.
Defensive position. Aerial. Aerial. Maneuvers. Aerial. Maneuvers. Aerial.
We're now on the final lap and Omega's currently in 6th place. If he can get some nice items, Omega might be able to reach a high position at the end of this race.
Boost initiated. Aerial. Maneuvers.
Omega's up against some tough competition, but he won't be giving up without a fight.
Finish! Expected time frame not met.
Unfortunately, Omega's win streak has come to an end. However, getting 4th place is still pretty good.
Superlative.
In the 6th and final race of this video, we'll be racing at Pac Village.
Attack. Attack. Aerial.
Omega's currently in a strong position, but I have a feeling his luck is going to turn upside down, especially as they're about to enter the Pac-Man maze of his track. Omega's starting to fall behind some of the other racers, but hopefully he'll be able to catch up with them in lap 2. In lap 2 of this race, it looks like we're taking another visit to Coral Town. Omega's currently in 8th place, but the triple boost whisk might allow him to catch up the other racers. Omega's back in 3rd place again. If he plays his cards right, he just might be able to reach a high position before crossing the finish line. We're back in the tricky Pac-Man maze, but let's do our best out there.
Performance.
Omega had a tough time out there, but at least he managed to reach 4th place again. That Pac-Man maze is really tricky, but once I get some more practice and learn the layout of that maze, I might do better in future races. GG's, everyone! Those were some great races we had back there. I wish everybody the best of luck in their future races. I hope that everybody enjoyed the video. Stay safe out there and have a great day.